Hey guys. Hello, hello, welcome in. Let me know if you can hear me. I know my fan is really loud and I'm in my room. Because we're gonna wrap Christmas presents. So if you're in here, say hello. If you don't want to, that's cool. I'm just gonna be wrapping Christmas presents. I was supposed to do this live with another one of my YouTube friends, but she isn't able to do it today, so I need to get this stuff wrapped and put away. Hi, Amanda. Welcome in, people. So, hey, Rose. Welcome in, girl. So, I'm just gonna start wrapping stuff. I can show you, I'll tell you who is for who, like. And I know this is not the best angle, but I don't have anywhere to put you on my bed since I'm going to be using my bed to wrap the gifts. So, I was just going to wait a few more minutes before I started. I have a ton of stuff to wrap. And I need to wrap pretty much everybody's stuff first before Shannon. Because we got her a Kindle and the box is like this small, so I'm going to wrap the Kindle, then put that in another box, wrap that box, put that box in another box, and just keep going. So I kind of need to wrap everybody else's stuff first, so that way I have empty boxes, so that I can wrap her Kindle. She got more stuff, not just the Kindle. Stuff here. Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't even know where to start. There's so much. I'm good. How are you? Wow, there's a lot of people in here already. So I'm gonna be wrapping Christmas presents. I think I'm gonna start with my mother-in-law's gift. She passed away. My husband and I saw this last night when we were at Ross. Hey girl. Hello everybody, welcome in. And we wanted to get it for his mom's shelf in my hallway, but there's not enough room. And my sister-in-law and father-in-law have room on their shelf at their house. So we're gonna wrap this gift. It's gonna be from the kids to her, and my father-in-law can open it, or my sister-in-law, and then they can place it on her shelf. Hi, Melissa. So this is what we saw at Ross, and it's a giant Winnie the Pooh 9-inch vinyl figure, because my mother-in-law loved Winnie the Pooh. So I thought maybe my father-in-law and sister-in-law can put this on the shelf next to her. So I'm going to wrap this for my mother-in-law, and it's going to be from the kids to her. So I guess I'll start with that. But this is not the best angle. Like I said, I know, I'm sorry. I don't really have anywhere to put you on my bed, because I'm going to be using the bed to wrap presents. Welcome in everybody. Hop in, say hi if you haven't already. I don't know why I taped this the way I did. Welcome in, everybody. I have to move everything. Because I don't have enough room. I don't think this. I don't even know what's in this. Oh, an empty box. That I need for Shannon's keep. Well, I guess I can say it. She's not here. Huh? Are you done? You have to work on it again. Sorry guys, hold up. Are you leaving the boys here? You're gonna take both of them? Does my mom know? Oh, she just walked in. Alright. Are you sure you want to take both of them? Huh?
Definitely gonna try to bang on the door. Because he doesn't like closed doors.
That's fine. Just let her know that you're taking both of them so that way she doesn't think they're still outside. Alright, be careful, love you. Sorry guys. Somebody has to run to work real quick and get a tool. So, we're gonna wrap this Winnie the Pooh for my mother-in-law that passed away. I already mentioned. But it's gonna be from my kids to her. And this piece was like perfect. It's like the perfect size that I need. Yeah, I have to wrap all of this, which doesn't look like a lot, but there's a lot of stuff in there. And then I also have a bag down here that has clothes. Which they already know what clothes they're getting because I let them pick it out. Because my kids believe in Santa, so they think all of this stuff is, like, they don't know about this stuff. So this stuff that's going to be wrapped is going to be from Santa. So I'm wrapping it, my husband's distracting the boys outside, so I'm wrapping all this stuff, and then later tonight when they're asleep, we'll put these presents that are already wrapped in the back of his truck, and then that way Christmas Eve, they're already wrapped and we can put everything under the tree. And then they know the clothes is from us, but then like everything else is from Santa. So yeah. The only thing that we're not gonna wrap is their new little play kitchen that we got them. That's for all three of them. We're not gonna wrap it. We're gonna take it out of the box. It's in the shed. We're gonna take it out of the box and like set it up and place all the food and stuff and everything where the old one is, and then basically that's gonna be from Santa too. I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Did everybody get their Christmas shopping done? We had some last minute stuff to get last night, and I needed to get something for my mom, even though she told me not to get her anything. It's just gonna go in her stocking. I got her a pair of pajamas from Ross, you'll see. I'm not gonna wrap them. I'm just gonna like fold them or roll them and then put them in her stocking. Cause like I know she doesn't want anything, but sometimes she does need pajamas and she tells me, so. Let's see. Okay. Sorry if you don't like the noise, but I am wrapping Christmas presents. And then I want to go live again tomorrow and make some more pens with you guys because I got new beads. I got some new stuff, so I'm able to make more now. And I have a few that I actually need to make that I was supposed to. So. lot harder to do on my bed than I thought. So. Everybody's being so quiet. What are you guys up to? That one's done. Shannon is... Hi, Chrissy. I'm good. How are you? Just here wrapping Christmas presents. I'll show you in just a minute. But Shannon is with my sister-in-law, and they're at the movies. I think they're watching the new SpongeBob movie. And then Leland and Declan are outside with my husband. And my mom is relaxing in the living room. Yes. I'm wrapping Christmas presents. I know it's really hard for you guys to see. I guess it's a little better. Dana, I did get your card. I just showed it in my video that I posted today, my Dollar Tree haul. But I need you to email me, because I can't read your handwriting and I don't want to mess up your address. And I was having a hard time reading it, so if you could email me your address so I can send you one. But I showed it today in my video, if you want to go and watch that. But there's a little tiny hole, but that's okay. Again, this is that Winnie the Pooh vinyl figure for my mother-in-law. Yes, she passed away, but we wanted this when we saw it last night at Ross. We wanted to add it to my mother-in-law's shelf in my hallway, but it's way too big. So we're going to have the kids give this to their Mimi, is what they called her. And my father-in-law, hi Gladys. So either my father-in-law or my sister-in-law or both can open it, and then they can put it on her shelf. So we wanted her to have a present too. So this is going to be for my mother-in-law, from the kids. So that's what I was wrapping. I basically need to wrap everything for Leland and Declan first, because I need all the boxes for Shannon's Kindle, because I'm going to wrap her Kindle, put it in a box, put paper stuff, maybe even like some heavy stuff, and then wrap that box, put it in another box, and just keep going. And it's going to make her really mad. But, she doesn't even know that she's getting a Kindle. But one of the main things that she asked for was books. And I'm like, kid, we have no room anymore on the bookshelf for more books. And she loves to read, just like me. So, me and my husband were talking, and I'm like, let's get her a kid's Kindle. And so before we bought it, I went on my Kindle to see if, and like did some research to see if the specific books that she reads, if she can even get those on a Kindle. Because I'm like, if she can't get them on a Kindle, then there's no point in getting a Kindle. But she reads Magic Treehouse, Fairy Fantasy or something fantasy. She's starting to get into like the Nancy Drew and Judy B. Jones. She wants to start reading the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. Those are on there. And what's the other one? The Babysitter's Club. I want to introduce her to that one. I love my pen. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so glad, Gladys. Gladys, I sent a Christmas card out to you this morning, so keep an eye out for that. You should be getting it. It went out first thing this morning. Okay. Oh, there's so much stuff here, you guys. I don't even know what's in one. So look what we got Declan. So we gave him Woody and Buzz for his birthday. And then we got him Jessie and Bullseye for Christmas. My sister-in-law got him Rex for his birthday. My father-in-law got him a Mr. Potato Head, and then when you open it, it comes with like 2 potatoes and a little baby potato that you can like dress up. And then my sister-in-law ordered ham and Slinky for Christmas. So he's gonna have all of them. And then we're just waiting for Forky. He's unavailable. But he is going to freak out. Like, he already freaks out right now when he freaked out for his birthday with the ones that he got. He's gonna lose it even more when he gets all of them. And they talk to each other. If you set them next to each other and you push their button or do whatever, they'll talk to each other. It's actually kind of creepy, but it's so cool. He loves all of those. And then this is for Leland. He wanted some Doorables. These I'm not going to use for pens. These are just going to be for him. So, I don't even have this series. Oh, these are so cute. I'm sure if he gets Eeyore, he'll give it to me because he knows that that's my favorite. But there's so many cute ones in there. There's Eeyore right there. There's Pooh. Hey Hey. Animal. Slinky. There's a ton of different ones that I don't have. So, this is Doorables Let's Party. Yeah, I don't have any in this series. So, that's for him. And then I don't know what this is. This is for... Oh, thank you. Hey, girl. What is up? How are you guys? This is for Leland, too. It's not a real Transformer, but it's basically a knockoff of a Transformer, because the one he wanted wasn't in stock. So, and I think I'm going to leave it in this box because the way that is, I'm going to have a hard time wrapping it. So, but I have this empty one that I could put her Kindle in. Like, this could be like the final box for her Kindle. So I'll just pack boxes inside of boxes for her Kindle. Okay, so these are Leland's. Let's keep on. And I don't label or use gift tags on presents. I use different wrapping paper for every kid. So So then that way I can just tell them, you know, all the dinosaur and all the penguin is Declan. All the Snoopy and Woodstock and Nightmare Before Christmas is for Leland, because my husband and I aren't doing gifts for each other, so this is normally mine. But I don't really have any other like cartoon ones. I have a bunch of just like regular. So those are for Leland. Dinosaurs and a little bit of Mickey Mouse and penguins are for Declan. Minnie and Daisy and cats are for Shannon. And then that's why I wrapped my mother-in-law's in like a snowman, because we don't do snowman for the kids. We just do it for whoever. And then their clothes I'll put in the boxes. That's going to be from us. These are going to be from Santa. Thank you, Gladys. You're so sweet. We try. It's been tough. I mean, if anything, my sister-in-law is the one who, like, spoils them. Like, she goes all out, because she doesn't have kids. So, she loves to spoil them and get them clothes, and she does, and she helps me and my husband out so much. So do my in-laws. Like I had mentioned before, my mother-in-law would offer to help pay for like school clothes for the kids, because my kids don't have school supplies lists, and when they do, it's like a folder and a pack of markers and Kleenex for the class. Like, they don't really have a school supplies list. So she would always help out and buy some clothes. Not like everything, but she would help me out with a few outfits and like a pair of shoes and a new package of underwear and socks. And then they do that. My sister-in-law does it now that her mom's not here. And I'm like, you don't have to. And she's like, no, like, I want to help. Like, she still wants to help. And like, so there's been times where me and my husband, we didn't think we were going to be able to do anything for Christmas. But this year we were kind of on top of it and started saving money early and all the things, because we wanted to make sure that, you know, they'd have a good Christmas. So especially because it's the first one without my mother-in-law. So, but thank you, Gladys. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Because we definitely try. And I've gotten better at saving money. And I mean, yes, I still go to Dollar Tree, don't get me wrong, but not buying just everything I see, you know, being mindful of things and, okay, do I really need that? Am I going to use it? Or is it going to sit in my closet for God knows how long and then never use, you know what I mean? So if I have no need for it, I don't buy it anymore. If it's not something I can use for a gift or for myself or for the house, I don't buy it. This wrapping paper is so cute. And you guys are on my daughter's iPad, so that's why I can't use my tripod and have you like closer to this way. I have you actually on my dirty hamper because it's tall. It's actually a really nice one. It has wheels and it has two separate like bags and it has like a hard lid on the top. And I usually roll it out to the laundry. Yes, it is, and I know, because I actually do know, and I'm not just saying that, because I see it with my sister, and like, her husband's side of the family, and it's hard. So I am very grateful, and I am very lucky to have family that help me. Hi, Emily. Yes, I am wrapping Christmas gifts. So I'm only on the second one. It's actually really hard to do this on my bed. I actually might have to rearrange how I'm doing it and like move you guys on my bed and stand up and use this dirty hamper. Because I normally wrap presents on the floor in the living room, and we normally do it on Christmas Eve, but I don't want to wait last minute. I just want to have it done. And I have to hide these, so Emily, I sent you a card. It went out this morning. And I did show yours in my video, but I didn't read it. Like, I just read what the card said, not what you wrote. But I sent you one and it went out this morning. Okay. Need to put a Christmas movie on because this doesn't feel right wrapping presents and not having a Christmas movie in the background. And I have OCD when it comes to wrapping presents, so they also take me a while because I have OCD. So, you know. Like, I'm probably one of those people that puts too much tape. And then when I go to help my kids unwrap presents, I get mad that there's so much tape. But, like, I like it to look pretty, and I don't know. It's fine. Make them work for it, right? It'll work to get into that gift. See what it is. Or just blame it on Santa. Hi, Tracy. Welcome in. I'm just wrapping some Christmas presents. This is Leland's, and it's a knockoff Transformer because the one he wanted was sold out. So we got him the next best thing. But I honestly don't think he'll mind. Have the Snoopy. I don't even remember where I got this one. Probably Walmart. Or Dollar Tree. That's usually where I buy my wrapping paper. But my husband and I bought so much. It was either last year or the year before. On clearance after Christmas. That's the best time to buy your wrapping paper. Just read my message. Just read. Yeah, so did you mean Snoopy, not Sloppy? I figured that's what you meant. Yeah. So that's what this is. It's so I don't put gift tags. I just do wrapping paper for certain kids. Like the pink Minnie Mouse is for Shannon and the cats. Snoopy and Nightmare Before Christmas is for Leland. Mickey Mouse, penguins, and dinosaurs are for Declan. So this is for Leland, and this is a knockoff version of a Transformer. Because the one he wanted was sold out. So. And then this is his also. So I'm going to be wrapping a lot of Leland and Declan stuff. But that's because I need the boxes. Because I'm going to wrap Shannon's Kindle in boxes and keep wrapping. And then it's going to be in this one. So she has to open this, then unwrap another box, open that box, unwrap another one. And she's probably going to get mad, but it's going to be so funny. Because the Kindle is like this big. So, this is Declan's. We got him Jesse. We got him between me and my sister-in-law, we got them all of them. So he has right now Woody, Buzz, and Rex, and a Mr. Potato Head with like a bunch of other potatoes inside of it that he can put the faces on. And then we got him Jesse and Bullseye. And then my sister-in-law got him Slinky, the dog, and Ham. And then we were going to get him Forky, but he's unavailable or out of stock. So once he's back in stock, we'll get him Forky. My sister-in-law might get him Lenny, the little binoculars, because she saw that he is available at the Disney store. That's Declan's. If I have enough Mickey Mouse for this one. This might just be enough to wrap her. Cross your fingers that this might fit. Because this might be just like the perfect size piece that I have left. Oh no! It's not! That would have been perfect. I wonder if it'll fit this way. No. Man. Yeah. Nope. That would have been so perfect. It needed to be a little wider. That's okay. He has other stuff I can wrap. Dinosaurs. Actually, sorry. I actually need the room on the bed. So, all the ones that are wrapped. That way you guys can see what's going on. What is everybody up to? I'm hoping, well, no. I just saw what time it is. I'm not going to be done in time for the game. Packers are playing tonight, you guys. They're playing against the Bears. And it's going to be it should be a pretty good game. Because it's down to us and them to see who's going to make it to the next. We're getting close to the Super Bowl, guys. It's always in February. So, we're getting down to the end here. So, the game starts at 5:20, so I don't think I'll be done in time. But it's okay. I need to get this done. I meant to come on a lot earlier, but Declan was napping, and their room is right here on the other side of mine, and he would have heard all the paper and everything, and I didn't want to wake him, so. Everybody's being so quiet. Where is everybody? No one wants to talk today. Thank you. Thank you, Gladys. You're so sweet. My thumbnail keeps ripping the wrapping paper. So there's his Jesse. So he's gonna freak out on the wrapping paper too, because he loves his dinosaurs. What's next? Leland's Doorables. Sorry guys, hold on. box is kind of shaped weird. I'm wrapping my kids' Christmas presents. So that way I can hide them. And then they'll be ready to go for Christmas. Well, Christmas Eve. Because normally my husband and I wait till the last minute. And we do them on Christmas Eve. And then we don't get to, like, enjoy Christmas Eve, you know? So we were like, this year we're gonna do it ahead of time. And I was supposed to go live with one of my friends, and she was gonna wrap her presents too, but she wasn't able to do it. So I was like, I just need to get this stuff wrapped. So I figured I'd come on here and just hang out with you guys while I do it. I only did 3. There's only 3 in there. And I have all of that. And then I have a bag down there that I need to do too. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. How are you? Oh no, what's the matter? This is so hard to do on the bed. It doesn't help the box is shaped weird. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but you see how the box is angled weird right here? This is what? Do I need more?
You need all of them.
Well, I have this one's empty. And then this one's empty. It just has 3 presents in the wrapper. Sorry guys, hold on. So, I don't know yet. That's why I'm trying to wrap all of their stuff first, so I can see how many boxes I have. There's small ones, I think, on Shannon Leland's dresser in the bedroom. I think I have 3 small Amazon boxes sitting right there. But I only need 1 because they're like the same size. I need 1 of them to put the Kindle in as the first box, and then I need to go through the boxes and see. But I don't know if I'm gonna do all of these live. So, 'cause I'm having a hard time wrapping it on the bed. I think I need to stand and do one here and have my phone on the bed. Are you all done? Oh. Go away. Hi. What time did you want to do dinner? Or did you want me to go get it? Huh? Yeah, I know. I know you just get that done and finished. I'll wrap a couple more and then I'll see where we're at and then everybody's hungry, I can stop and or you can go and get it. Or if you're almost done, you can go. But alright, love you. Sorry guys. Alright. So those are his doorables. So cute. And he's lucky that he's getting my wrapping paper, because normally he doesn't get Nightmare Before Christmas. But I'm letting him use it because me and my husband aren't doing gifts for each other. We're just doing our stockings. Like, we can buy each other gifts, but they have to fit in the stocking. So. This one, I think, is supposed to be for all three of them. Or it might be wee ones. It's magnetized. This one is empty. I'm going to use it for her Kindle. I don't know. What's in that? I think that's Bullseye. That's going to be a pain in the ass to wrap. And I want to see how big this is. Like, you see how it's angled? Like, it's going to give me such a hard time. Or I just need to stand up and do it on here and put you guys on my bed. Or I leave him in the box and I just wrap the big box instead of this one. I think that's what I'm going to do. But again, I think I have to wrap it on there and not on my bed. It's going to give me a hard time. Wrap it. That's what I thought. So I'm going to put it back. That box was heavy. Sorry, I'm gonna put on a Christmas movie. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's not long enough. Oh my god. Every piece I get is like right there to being long enough. This box is huge, so I don't even think it will cover the sides. Can't do it that way. I have to do it the other way. See, I don't think it's. I don't think it's long enough. Oh no, it is. It covers it, okay. But I don't think it's long enough to cover the whole box. Is it? You guys, it just barely freaking fits. Oh my god. Oh crap. Talk about luck. Talk about lucky. Aw. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Normally I fold where I cut so it looks all nice. I can't do that with this one because it's just the right size to cover the whole box. But that's okay, this will be the back of it, so. And it's cut at an angle so I can't fold it. Let's see. I'll show you guys. Like, it just barely fit, but I didn't think it was going to. So, I can't fold this part to make it all nice and neat, but that's okay. I'm glad it just fits, because I really didn't want to have to go find another roll of wrapping paper. Talk about lucky though. Gladys, you are so sweet. What do I want to watch? It's like just barely big enough to fit this much in. I mean, I don't care if he sees the box because it's just a brown box. See, it was like just barely enough to. Talk about lucky. I think my husband's glad that I'm doing this because he hates wrapping presents. I'm sure he was like, yeah, we'll do, go live. Means I don't have to do it. I'm just kidding. I actually like it, but it's just really hard on my bed. So, and I don't have really room on my floor to sit down there and do it. Because like I said, we normally do this in the living room on Christmas Eve after the kids go to bed. And then we're up till like midnight, 1 o'clock, wrapping presents. So, there's Declan's bullseye. This box is bigger than him. But I'm so glad that that piece fit. That was literally so perfect. See how small her Kindle is? Like, I don't want to just wrap that and leave that individually. Like, I want to wrap the boxes, wrap the boxes. Let's see. I can't This is for Declan. It's Cars. It's a winter vehicle 5-pack. So it has Lightning McQueen, Mater, and 3 other characters, but they have like Santa hats on. So that's what this is. This is for Declan. This is for Leland. That's what he wanted. This one's for Shannon. You guys know she's obsessed with cows. This is for Declan. It's Ryder's pup pad. It's like a little rescue mission pup pad from the show, and he likes Paw Patrol, so we got him that. This one is for both of them, so I'll have to find a different wrapping paper for them that can be for both of them. So this is it's Bumblebee and Optimus Prime. It's really small, so when we saw how small this was, that's why we bought the knockoff one, because we didn't know it was this small, and this is what he circled in the Amazon book. So I'm just gonna wrap this. I'm not gonna wrap this box. This is for all three of them, so this is gonna get wrapped under the tree. Or I don't know yet. I haven't asked my husband. But this goes with all their, with their new kitchen. So we're gonna get rid of all of their play food and play utensils and play everything because none of it matches. And we got them a brand new set to go with their brand new kitchen. It even comes with money. So it shows you on the side right here. So it comes with money. That way they can like take orders and actually like pay for their food. Comes with a little basket. It comes with a kettle, pots and pans. There's 130 pieces in here. So this is for all three of them. So that needs to get wrapped in wrapping paper that's going to be for all three. Plus, I guess this one can be for Declan too. So those will be for all three. Unless we open this and set it up with all their stuff. But I don't know yet. This is Declan's. This is trash. I'm gonna wrap these small things on here. I need to wait for my husband to come in here so I can ask him if I'm wrapping the kitchen food. This is, I really don't want to open it. How do I explain this? So it looks like a little Stanley coffee cup, and then it comes with keys and little fake AirPods, because he's always trying to play with my AirPods or the kids. You can't actually take the AirPod out, but when you lift the lid part, I think it plays music. It's kind of a babyish toy, but I think he'll actually really like it. So it comes with like a little to-go cup, the keys, and the AirPods. It's called a Baby's Ready gift set, so that's going to be perfect. Sorry, I had to uncross my leg and cross them the other way. I just have a pile of wrapping paper over here that I keep wanting on the walls. Because I didn't think about bringing a trash can over here. The game already started, you guys. Oh gosh. I wonder if I can watch it. Let's see. Guys, the Bears have the ball. Oh no. I don't know why I watch. It just stresses me out. Like watching the score. And I can't watch the game. I don't know if I can watch the game. I don't think it's playing on a channel that I have. So there's his little play set coffee cup. And here's his. Oh, thank you, Gladys. I told you I have OCD, so yeah. Hi, welcome in. So this is Declan's little Paw Patrol pup pad. Now if he's gonna play with that, I don't even know. I might have to fold it this, or wrap it, fold it. Really, Bonnie? wrap it. So I have to wrap it this way instead of this way because it doesn't fit. But that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. She's with my sister-in-law. She took her to the movies to go see, well, they went to the movies, but she is spending the weekend with her sister, her aunt, my sister-in-law, sorry, not her sister, my sister-in-law and my father-in-law. And Leland didn't want to go. Go figure. I'm not going to force him, like I said, so. I know it seems like they always take her, but they do ask for him, and he doesn't want to go. So, she's with my father-in-law and sister-in-law, and then the boys are outside with my husband. Because he's working on a vehicle in our driveway for a friend. So. And my mama is in the living room watching one of her shows. Which I hate to leave her over there, but I have to get this done. I have to wrap these presents so I can write them. And I'll have all day tomorrow with her. She's doing good. Yeah, she's doing good. I am probably going to have to get off of here though. And we're not cooking tonight. My mom has been cooking almost every night for my husband and the kids. I made ramen last night. Yes. Sorry. Woohoo! You guys, the Bears didn't score. Thank goodness. Packers have the ball now. I really need to see if I can watch the game. But I'm watching. Oh, thank you. And I know I am. So that's why I do as much as I can for her when I can. My husband and I helped, well, basically sold her mobile home in my hometown. We did it for her. We met with the realtor. We signed all the papers. I mean, obviously she signed the papers, but like, we met with everybody. We did the escrow. We did all the things. And then I helped her apply for Social Security disability because my mom can't work. I helped her apply for food stamps when she moved here. Like, I'm constantly trying to do everything. I make sure she follows with her appointments and calls her doctors, and sometimes I call her doctors for her and make her appointments for her and do all the things because she doesn't speak English very well. So like that's why I washed her car the other day and I didn't have to do it. I put gas in her car. I mean, I drive her car when she's here, so it's my job to fill it. But I'll bring her Starbucks every once in a while. And like today, I ran to the post office to drop off Christmas cards, and I showed up with a coffee. I didn't even ask her if she wanted one. I just went and got her one. Because if I ask her, she'll tell me no. She'll be like, no, don't give me one. So I just picked her up some. And then she told me she didn't want anything for Christmas. Thank you. I love my mama. I'm a mama's girl. So that was Declan's pup pad. I got her some fuzzy socks, that candle that I hauled. I have some Bath and Body Works hand sanitizers for her. Yeah, and she didn't know how to apply for food stamps. She can't read English, so she didn't know how to do it. So I did that for her. I've been trying right now to help her get her green card that she renewed a year ago, and she still hasn't received it. And they told her it was delivered to her apartment, and it never was. So now we're trying to fight. Well, not fight, but like try to figure out how to get her green card. She paid, she filled out all the paperwork, she sent her green card papers back to who it was supposed to go to, and they sent me the tracking number for her, and I tracked it, and it said it was delivered to her apartment, and she was there that day, and it wasn't delivered. She made sure to be there so she could wait all day, because it said it was going to be delivered to her door. It never was. So now she's hired an immigration lawyer, which is costing her money, so that she can try and get her green card. And I had to help her with that. I had to go on her email because she doesn't know how to do any of that stuff. Yeah, we did we called an immigration lawyer specifically for that. She told my mom, or my mom told her everything that was going on, and then we paid her, and she's taking my mom's case, and she is the sweetest lady ever. She's so nice. She lets me talk to her when my mom doesn't know stuff about like emails. So I had to help her do that. So like, I never get mad when my mom asks for help. I never give her attitude. I never say no. I always say yes. Let me see what I can do, or let me see if I can help you. And like, so I'm always trying to do everything I can for my mama. So I got her a pair of pajamas that I'm gonna roll and put in her stocking. She knows I'm doing her stocking for her, which I normally just put like a couple candies, a pair of fuzzy socks, some like lotion, a chapstick, hand sanitizer, a little candle, and then I'm gonna put her pajamas I got her. I try. Yep, you only get one mama, so, and I'm definitely a mama's girl. So, this is Leland's. I try to be. I wasn't a very good daughter in high school, so I try to make up for that now. I owned my mistakes. I wasn't perfect. My senior year really put me in perspective and really made me realize that I have a really good mom. So ever since then, I try to be the best daughter I can. And we did get the kids clothes. I don't want you to think that we just got them toys, because I know kids don't want clothes for Christmas, but we did get them clothes. Really, the only one that really needed clothes was Declan, because the kids just got clothes when they started the new year for school. So they weren't like hurting for clothes, but Declan definitely is. Yeah. Even my mom, you know, she's apologized to me and said, I'm sorry I wasn't the best mom. And she's never not been a good mom to me, so I told her she had nothing to apologize for. She was a single mom, working full-time, with 3 daughters. I'm sure it wasn't easy. I mean, heck, I know it's not easy. I have 3 kids, and I'm in and put myself in her shoes, you know, how that would be if I didn't have my husband, and how she does it, how she did it, I don't know. It takes one strong woman to be able to raise 3 kids on your own. I'm not saying that my dad wasn't there, but he kind of wasn't there. He had us every Thursday for like the after school towards after dinner. Then he would drop us off at my mom's, and then he had us every other weekend. So I can't say he wasn't not around, because he was, but like not as much as my mom, and that's saying a lot, because my mom was, you know, she wasn't really there either, because she was always at work. But she always made sure to be off by the time we got out of school. So we walked to the bus stop, we got to school, that's how we got to school, and then we rode the bus home, and she was usually just getting off of work by the time we got home, or like 10-15 minutes, and then she'd be home. Or sometimes she'd pick us up. So that was Leland's Transformer 2-in-1 Bumblebee Optimus Prime toy. That was his. So I try to be the best daughter I can. It's hard, but I try my best. This one I think is gonna be, yep, this one's gonna be done. This one's gonna be another tight fit, you guys. I think it's just big enough. Just big enough for his. So these are Declan's cars. It's a 5-pack winter edition. Has the little figures, and I think it comes with like cones and some like signs and stuff. He loves Cars, the movie. He also loves Toy Story. Oh, I get so lucky. I don't know how I get so lucky with the pieces of wrapping paper fitting perfectly. I want to see if it can fit this way. I might have to go the other way. See, this way I have a lot. But then I don't know if I have enough to cover the side. anyways, like I was saying, when my mom's here, she always likes to cook, you know, my favorite thing, or my husband's favorite thing, or Shannon's or Leland's. So she's been doing a lot of cooking. And then last night I did ramen because we all ate that. And then Declan, it was the only kid that ate that. Shannon and Leland don't really like ramen. Leland will eat it, but it's not his favorite. The kids really wanted a bowl of cereal, so I was like, that's fine. Because they had eaten so much other stuff that my mom had made. So I was like, you know what? That's fine. You guys can have a bowl of cereal for dinner. So they have that. Declan, my mom, and me, and my husband had ramen. And then my husband just doesn't want anybody cooking tonight. He was like, you guys have been cooking so much, and like, let's just go pick up something, you know, some takeout or whatever. So, because we don't really get a whole lot of takeout anymore, especially with me not being able to eat. I mean, we got takeout I think it was maybe last Thursday. We had picked up Chinese food as kind of like a thank you to my mom, because, you know, she watches Declan for me when I have to go drop off and pick up the kids from school. I don't have to take him with me. If I have to run to the store, I don't have to take him. I'm able to just go and do what I need to do. Okay. Alright, Gladys. Thank you for coming in, hon. Don't forget to keep your eyes out for your Christmas card. Okay. Good night. Thank you guys for joining in and just saying hi. I'm probably actually going to get off of here after this one, because I'm going to have to go pick up dinner. So I might come back on tomorrow in the morning and finish these, if I don't finish them tonight. And I probably won't come back on live tonight after dinner. I'll probably just come in here and finish. Because again, I gotta hide these. So. But thank you for coming in, ladies. I appreciate it. Keeping me company. Have a good night. Okay, Kim, thank you. So that was his cards total. There's still some people in here. Say hi. Ooh, Packers got a field goal 3 0. 3 0. 3 0. I need to go get dinner. I don't want to. I'm gonna get a piece of chocolate. My feet hurt. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna see if let's see if my husband's done with the car outside. This is for Leland. I mean, he'll play with his sister, but this one's for him. And then the cow one is for Sheila. It's just all good. Actually, way longer than it needs to be. That's okay. I'm just gonna- Merry Christmas to you and your family too, hon. Thank you. Let me put the camera back over here so you can see what I'm doing. Even though I said I was going to be done. But I'm waiting for my husband to text me back. Because I don't know if he's done with the car outside. I think he's working on it. Yahtzee game. I'm probably gonna get off of here, you guys, because I gotta go pick up dinner. It's already 6 o'clock. I didn't realize I got on late. Maybe I'll come back on here live with you guys, but it's gonna be really late, so if I decide to do it in the morning, then I'll go live and I'll finish wrapping the rest of the stuff. Otherwise, I'll just finish wrapping after dinner and I won't go live. I'll just wrap the rest of the stuff. There's still quite a bit. Like I said, it's just really hard on my bed. So this is what I was talking about. That's my dirty hamper. I just rolled it over here. It's normally over there in the corner, but it has like that table piece. So maybe I can wrap the rest of the presents on there, because I know I'm not going to be able to wrap the magnet tiles on my bed because that box is so heavy. And I gotta ask my husband if it's for all three, which I think it is. So that has to be wrapped in something separate. I need to find another wrapping paper, because there's a game in there for both of Shannon and Leland. The kitchen food and stuff, I don't know if he wants me to wrap that or if we're gonna open it, because we're not wrapping the kitchen. We're gonna set up the kitchen on Christmas Eve. That way when they wake up in the morning, they just see the kitchen there. And I need to move the other one and get rid of all their food, but they still play with it, so I'll do that on Christmas Eve as well. So, but I'm gonna get off of here, you guys. Thank you everybody who came in and chatted with me, even if you were a silent watcher. Thank you so much. I don't know when I will be live again. Like I said, I don't know if it'll be in the morning. If I go live tomorrow afternoon, I'm gonna be making pens. I have to make 2, and then I can see if anybody else wants any, because I have new beads. So stay tuned for tomorrow, and that's it. So everybody have a good night, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Thank you.